size of the dog might not matter in a fight, but it does matter in the apartment. Now there's a push to change that. Our Stan Bush on that story in Denver. Stan, lawmakers might lift the current size restrictions on renters' dogs.
Well, Jim, a lot of owners of large breed dogs hear all the time from people saying, oh, I love your dogs and they're beautiful, but I can't own one because I live in an apartment. Now, a lot of people think that that's because, well, these dogs, they're too energetic and they couldn't be cooped up in a small place. But often it's the apartment saying they're not allowing those dogs. And that's a ban that some want the state to change. Christy Wooten never expected that breaking up with her boyfriend would also mean leaving her dogs behind.
I was devastated when I lost my dogs. It was the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Wooten couldn't find housing because rentals she could afford banned dogs over 35 pounds. She was turned down at more than a dozen complexes, even trailer parks. The home she rents, operated by a property company that also bans large dogs.
People are like, well, why don't you just buy? Then you can do what you want. Well, the houses are outrageous, and most houses have HOA.
Democrat Paul Rosenthal sponsors a bill that would block HOAs from discriminating against large breeds. He sympathized with Wooten, having been through the same experience nearly 20 years ago.
People are looking for condos or affordable apartments wherever they can find them.
Individual homeowners who rent their property would still have the right to not allow any pets. But HOAs and apartment complexes couldn't restrict breeds that are already legal.
It's not so much the size of the dog or the breed of the dog that's the issue. It's the behavior of the dog and the behavior of the owner that the HOA should be looking at.
Wooten says the bill would be life-changing.
Being a single female, I felt so safe with my German Shepherds, my dogs, and when I lost them, I feel more vulnerable.
Now, the bill would still not impede on some laws, like where some cities have decided to ban breeds like pit bulls. This bill still has a long way to go, but it is currently under consideration by the state legislature. We're live tonight in Denver. Stan Bush covering Colorado First.
Quite the team, Stan. Thanks.